You're watching another blockbusting instalment of SuperFight from the Croatian Club in Sydney. Our coverage proudly supported by Lions Den Academy, True Serve, Service Today and Secrets of Sydney. Click on the Videos tab on Facebook to access additional bouts from this event.
Here we go. We've got Dhuhlasi, Sivakumaran fighting out of Roots BJJ in the Ultimate Defence Academy.
Against Amena Hadaya, hailing from Wollongong, representing Full Circle MMA. Paul Gretsch, referee for this bout.
Plenty of experience for the referee there. And here we go.
No touch of gloves. Could be promising for me, yeah. There we go. Straight away starting the scrap.
Yeah, both girls coming out measuring their distance with their hands. We could see that boxing match we were thinking about.
You're going to see Dhuhlasi try and catch Hadaya on the end of her punches. She's got slightly longer reach and she does have a very good straight right hand.
Yeah, did just land that nice counter right hand there. And is looking to get it over the top again. Oh, here we go.
Hadaya's quite happy scrapping though.
Nice jab landed there from Dhuhlasi. And both girls are trying to take control of the centre. Nice little feints there from Amena.
Yeah, Amena's going to have to look for feints and head movement to try and get in on that range. But once she gets in, I have a feeling she'll be able to do well.
Big right hand there.
She's been tagged. Two good right hands there, a couple of jabs.
Here we go, clinching a double underhooks from Dhuhlasi. Pushing against the cage.
Dhuhlasi has her against the cage. Very tight.
Amena getting that frame across the face of Dhuhlasi.
There we go, a bit of cross face, yeah.
Trying to create a bit of distance so she can circle out. Dhuhlasi with that pressure in. You see she's got a left leg in between the legs trying to split that stance.
Keeping very good pressure there.
Keeping very tight pressure. Looking for that takedown.
From there, Amena should be slightly heavier on that whizzer, that overhook. That overhook is what is going to actually help her get out of this position. Yeah, being heavy on that and moving to that side, she can start to circle away from the cage and get into the centre.
That's exactly right, Josh.
And if not, you get heavy on the whizzer and you also always fight for that underhook on the other side.
Yep. So Amena's hips are starting to get out, but that whizzer needs to be used a bit more.
Amena's bleeding from the nose, I think. Something caught her pretty well.
Dhuhlasi tight with those double underhooks. She's joined her hands together.
Give anything up. I think she's content just holding and kneeing there.
Yeah, those are some big knees now. Those are going to add up.
Oh, there we go. Body shots. I was worried they were getting a bit close to groin shots, but they were pretty good. Yeah, that one was a good solid right knee.
Yeah,
left knee, sorry.
It's going to pepper the ribs. Amena trying to throw a couple of knees back there of her own, but
another thing Amena needs to do is the head control. Dhuhlasi is winning a lot of this because her head is in the more dominant position.
Excellent work by Amena.
Amena's really broken away. She's ready to scrap now.
Strengthened her way out of that with heart and determination. Now ready to throw. She's fired up. And that's the end of the round. Good round there from both girls. Bit of claret coming out of the nose of Amena.
But all in all, it was a good round. Good back and forth, bit of clinch work. I'd say Dhuhlasi got it as far as points.
Yep.
But at the end, Hadaya really showed that she's still in there. She's still ready to scrap.
Yeah, you could tell when she was up against the cage at the end there, something switched on when she realised, woke up, realised she was in a fight. She had to get down to business and reverse that. You could see that she was determined to get that reversal and start throwing some heavy leather again.
Just the only thing I would say as far as what Amena would have to do is she's trying to fight a very similar game to Dhuhlasi. But Dhuhlasi's obviously got the longer reach, so she's got to use head movement and stuff to get in. And once she's in, she wants to stay there a bit longer.
Yep.
Clinch up and start dirty boxing and, use things that are more advantageous to her having the shorter reach.
I'd love to see some dirty boxing going on, Josh. I know you're a big fan of it as well.
Oh, I love me some dirty boxing.
Certainly do. All right, here we go, round two.
I also love me a lot of that head movement against the cage, yeah? You press someone against the cage and just shove your forearm in their chin, forehead in their chin, and there's really nowhere they can go.
Yeah, now Gretchy's called a timeout. Amena was just pointing there was a bit of water or something left on the cage, a bit slippery. Fighter safety, of course, is the priority here. And there we go, Gretchy taking care of business.
Round number 2. Oi! She's come straight down the middle with an overhand.
Here we go.
Right. That was a lovely punch. Caught Dhuhlasi sort of sleeping there a little bit. I don't think she was expecting that.
She was not expecting it, but Amena came out absolutely determined to cause some damage early on there. She knew she had to dig deep. She knew she had to throw hard shots. Of course, Dhuhlasi now pushing it back up against the cage, maybe a bit more comfortable in this position.
Yeah, I dare say out of the two, I think Dhuhlasi has the raw strength, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when they get up in this position, it seems like. But here we go.
But
Amena back.
Very game, Amena.
Yeah, Amena reversing position, back out in the open where she wants to be.
Another one of those lovely overhand rights would be nice.
Amena is charging forward, building momentum.
Definitely game.
Yeah, Dhuhlasi looking to counter, but you can see Amena's switched on, looking to, oh, nice little right over the top.
Yeah, combinations in there. Once you get inside, you want to stay in there. You've gotten past that reach. Bit of, like we say, a bit of dirty boxing. Grab the back of the head, pump those uppercuts.
Yeah, now they're just measuring their distance here.
Oh,
big shot, big shot.
She's done
Here we
some
go.
damage.
Amena looking to finish. Dhuhlasi's in a world of trouble, very dazed, groggy. She's held on for a tight clinch, try and limit the damage.
That shows it's never over until it's over.
Amena just looking to frame off, push off, create some distance and finish up with some strikes. But Dhuhlasi doing very well here.
Yeah, Dhuhlasi's helped keep her composure, close things up, not allowed Amena to keep striking. I think her head's back together now, but she should be keeping her hands up. I'll give you the tip.
Whoa! Big shots landing here from both girls.
This is a problem sometimes. You get hurt.
Whoa!
You're both strikers, you want to keep going. You want to show that you're not hurt, but sometimes you are, and you just have to sort of cover up a bit more, yeah?
Yeah, Dhuhlasi's still dazed from those shots. She hasn't fully recovered, I don't think, and Amena's looking to put the finishing touches on this round.
Oh, there's another good right hand. She's coming in solid now.
Nice jab from Amena.
She's very game.
Amena looking to finish this fight, going in hard.
She's scrapping. Lovely combination.
Whoa! Big shots. Marching forward,
She's
Amena.
definitely coming fit.
Big right hands over the top. Here's this dirty boxing, maybe.
An action-packed
Big
second
body
round
shots.
here. Very different to the first round. Very different. Almost stark contrast. Now we've got blood on both fighters.
Dhuhlasi looks in a lot of trouble. Wow.
Wow. That's a great round. That was a fantastic round.
Josh, what a round.
This is the way we want to start fights.
This is shaping up to be an excellent fight card at SuperFight 13. Wow, what a turnaround from rounds between the first and the second with Amena Hadaya.
It just shows one slip of a punch and connect, and everything can change, yeah?
That's all it takes with small gloves. Put the big shots on Dhuhlasi. Immediately, Dhuhlasi looked to clinch. She did well to stay composed, get Amena up against the cage, try and slow her down, but once Amena broke free again.
I tell you what, I'll be looking for more of those overhand rights if I was Amena. That overhand that she come in, I think it was off an uppercut, left uppercut. Just comes straight down the middle, but slightly turned overhand. It was beautiful. Connected beautifully, and from there, Dhuhlasi's been fighting on the back foot since.
Very much so. The coach has got to be good at giving her some good advice in the corner, firing her up, making sure she comes out here and switches on back into the game, because Amena was on an absolute tear at the end of that round. And of course, this bout is brought to us by Service Today.
Third round here. Final round. It's safe to say we've got a round apiece.
I think that's fair to say. Amena coming out firing hard shots again. Big dirty boxing over the top.
shame she can't elbow there.
Yeah, no elbows in the amateur, but I don't think these girls need them. They are throwing hard shots at the end of those fists.
She's fired up. She's determined. Look at the look on Amena's face.
Amena's got that look in her eyes of determination, grit, hard work, looking to finish. But let's not count Dhuhlasi out. She's looking to land those counter shots.
She's very game. They're both very game, and you can tell they both love the scrap.
Both trying to take control of the center.
Dhuhlasi's now taking a lot of damage, and still she doesn't. She's more content now to strike than she was before.
Nice duck under there and movement into the clinch by Dhuhlasi as she pushes Amena up against the fence. But Amena immediately pummeling in with the right arm to get an underhook. That's what she needs to do to help her spin Dhuhlasi and try and break free.
Yeah, look for that underhook, heavy on that whizzer.
Yeah, Amena getting her hips out, clamping down on that overhook, looking to turn. There she does. Excellent work.
And now Amena has a chance to open up a bit with the strikes.
Back into open space. Here we go. Good snappy jab there from Dhuhlasi. She knows that she has to put the hurt on in the end of this round.
Hit her with a good straight.
Here we go. Both girls in this fight, making it a brutal contest. Whoa, nice hook there from Amena.
They're definitely both here to entertain.
Excellent. Both girls here now, just standing in the center, looking to trade with hands. Nice little jab on the exit there from Dhuhlasi.
Amena shows very good composure here. She's getting tired and still she just keeps throwing.
Beautiful hook cross. Here we go, 30 seconds left in this round. Amena finishing strong.
This to me is definitely the work that could put Amena in front.
Bit of claret coming out of the nose of both girls, it seems.
That's a 10-second, final 10 seconds
Final
of this
10
bout.
seconds of this bout. They're both swinging hard. They want to leave a good impression in the judges' eyes. And time. Wow. What an amazing bout.
And see the sportsmanship at the end. Those fights to me are the best, where they put it all on the line, they go hard, they're both bloodied at the end, and they both hug each other at the end, say good fight.
That's exactly it. It's all war up until the final bell. And then it's good sportsmanship after that.
Yeah, we're all mates outside of the cage, it's just inside the issues are.
That's exactly right. On the inside, there's a lot of problems. On the outside, it's all happy days, Josh. Wow, what a great fight we just witnessed.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed that. That pretty much lived up to how I was expecting it too.
Yeah. We thought with that boxing experience with both those girls, and wow, did it turn into a boxing scrap or what? And here we go now with the official decision with James White.
Give a round of applause to her. Come on, give the girls a big round of applause, please. And wait for the judges' decision. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah! And winner after 3 rounds of action comes red corner.
Amena did enough in that last round to take it out.
Certainly did. I think if you go back to that first round at the very end, when she reversed out of the clinch. Here we go, and let's take a look at this replay.
This is the final seconds of
Final
the bout.
seconds of the closing round.
Obviously 10 seconds of this type of fight, we're going to see some punches at the end. They're not going to just stop and just try and kill time.
Nice stiff jab to finish the fight there by Amena before Gretchen jumps in the middle. Excellent sportsmanship there as well, as soon as the bout ends.
You're watching another blockbusting instalment of SuperFight from the Croatian Club in Sydney. Our coverage proudly supported by Lions Den Academy, True Serve, Service Today and Secrets of Sydney. Click on the videos tab on Facebook to access additional bouts from this event.